Okay, and welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in Xenonauts. An air intercept going on. Let's tail until overland. Here we go. And then we're obviously not doing this one. It's not in the random circle. We'll take the money for it. Let's go into our bases. We'll do some construction because we've got enough. I think I can afford another one of those. One more radar array, maxing out the radar here. Be done in 10 days. In 6 days, we should be able to start on the last one. 3 bases. And then we're probably going to be focusing on improving our research rate and our interceptors. Okay, there's our research into the aliens' magic power source, alien alloy fabrication, and explosives. Okay. We have a quest specifically to the stun weapons. We'll start on the stun weapons. Construction-wise, I think one of these laser carbines are done. Yeah. So in the next assault, we'll be sending out a assault trooper with the new weapons. Okay. So construction-wise, do I want to build anything else? I don't have any precision lasers, although I haven't been necessarily going for the range where we'd want sniper rifles. Sniper rifles have the longest effective range of all the weapons, so they make the most sense when you are fighting outside the ships. We're taking most of our losses actually going into the ship, which is why I've sort of been compromising with the laser rifle instead of the precision laser. I don't think we need any more scatter lasers, carbines, or rifles, or pistols. So I think we're good crafting-wise. Might grab another interceptor. Now, hold off for a bit. Two very small. Okay. So let's respond to this, because I think this is... Yeah, so that's that's a Terra mission coming in. Intercept, we're already up and about. Mediums, to send up the Condors. Okay, so in theory we just stopped a Terra mission there. 2 alien alloys for dealing with the escorts, and then there's a crash site there. The question, of course, is, do I go assault that crash site? We're going to need to re-equip the team. The team is short a few. You're back off the bench. We're still benched. We're still benched. We'll take the assault. Take the rifle. The shield. Is that a full team? Yes. If you can carry it, take the grenade as well. And then obviously you're going to want some armor. Close enough. Heavy weapons, so we've got to equip the shield, that's fine. Assault. Equip default, roll, drop, swap to laser shotgun. And then you want some power packs to go with that. And you're going to want some armor. And then we go to the grenades like so. Shield, equip default equipment. Oh, I gotta remember, you're probably gonna want your armor. At that point, you can probably carry a few extra grenades. Yeah. Equip default equipment. And then we'll equip you with laser. And armor. And you're good to go like that. So last rifleman, you're going to get swapped over to another assault, I think. And again, you're going to want some armor. And the shield equipped like that is fine. Okay. So that's a crew. And again, let's go take this crash site on with Charlie 1. Engage. So this was I think this was a Terra mission inbound that we managed to stop, so we shouldn't have a Terra mission during this cycle. Okay. So, you're a shield guy with a pistol, so you're in fact a proper shield guy. You're a shield guy without a pistol, so we're going to drop the shield with machine gun. Surprised that the machine gun is not loaded, but I can work with that. For some reason, this machine gun started unloaded. Same here. Drop. Oh, and this one's starting to load as well. We're gonna have to load these. Not enough energy there. Oh, and I think this is a night mission. Yeah, this is a night mission. I maybe should have delayed until it was day. It was close enough to base. We probably could have done that. Okay. Oh, it's those things. How do I want to respond to that? I'm hoping a grenade kills it. Let's just say that. I'm hoping a grenade kills it. Let's hope a grenade kills it. It did. Good. Okay. Enemy with a gun. I prefer enemies with guns. Those quickest way to lose. Lose in a turn-based RPG is to have the enemies multiply and the allies as the allies shrink. Can you aim? No. And then you're not gonna have action points from there, I suspect. Oh no. Although I think that's a wall, right? Try to throw it through the window. Failed. Okay. Absolutely no likelihood to hit, but we might as well take the swing. Okay. You're my rifleman. Okay, we took him down. I wasn't expecting that to take him down. I was expecting him just to destroy the wall so the other guys could follow up the shots to take him down, but that works for me. That totally works for me. I can work with that. Following the, when in doubt, just illuminate the world and then the enemy won't be able to hide in the darkness. Solution to the darkness here. We see an alien somewhere. Where? There, okay. But what do I feel like there's another one of those converters around? his. Okay, slowly and steadily, we're exploring the map, dealing with the enemies as we find them, and we've managed to not get anyone converted into an enemy yet, so that's a good step in the right direction. It was very much not the direction I told you to throw it, but you threw it at least. If you're gonna have that at the throw, don't even bother. I'm not liking the sounds I'm hearing. Where is he hiding? There. Okay. Thank you for locating him. Oh, not one of those. Hopefully he doesn't know we're here. It probably does. Maybe about have our spiral situation still spiral out of control. I think we're going to be able to throw range. Yeah. Although, maybe close enough that if our friend here gets converted, we can get two with one grenade. Just not really the solution we want, but it is the solution we may need to resort to. And we're here. Yes, yes, it knows we're here. Oh, no, we're not getting two with one. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Okay, hoping the grenades splat those guys. Oh, it didn't. But one of them grenades didn't even go to the right spot. Friendly fire much, huh? That's not good. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Panic mode dealt with for the moment. Panic is dealt. Okay, who has actions? You have actions. Not enough actions. You know he's still there. Oh, and there's another one. These are the civilians that have been converted. Okay. Mag's empty. That's a mistake. And we're empty. And you're empty. Okay, let's rearm with you at least. Okay, let's hope that that thing being suppressed enough keeps it from causing too much of a problem. Yes, barely. Barely saved us. Okay. Okay. Would have heard if we hadn't suppressed our own fire support, but I was trying to suppress him and then send the shield guy in, but we put the shield guy on suppression first by shooting, so. I think we have a shield here, or is it? It's there, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Re-equipped the shield, although you're not particularly happy about your state of affairs. Okay. So, I need you to reload. So, reload. Doing the best you can. Of course you miss. Okay. That one dealt with. I don't think that's all of them. I think there is still probably more on the ship. There's the ship. Okay, someone in the ship. Or just outside the ship. Just outside the ship. Okay, one just inside, one just outside. Okay, both known enemies are in the ship. We don't really got any good cover to pile up on, so Okay, door removed. Okay. Let's see. It's probably too easy if this is the last guy, although that would be a pleasant surprise. Yeah, that wasn't the last guy. And that's the last one. Okay. For the cost of one guy who got killed by the Reapers, we managed to take the mission down successfully. 1 wounded, 1 killed by Reapers. Not a bad mission. Sergeant, Lieutenant, Lieutenant, Sergeant. Okay, we're going to airstrike that because it's too far away from the main base where the crew is. Not repaired yet. And against the mediums, the Condors do take damage. Could potentially send out all of them, but we're not going to risk the ships. Otherwise, they'll be grounded for much longer. Let's roll through the month end here, and then we'll put the part break there. Should be fairly soon. We've got no one to respond over there. Is that on the ground? It is on the ground. Okay. Medium again. Yeah, we need to get like another 15 minutes. That's the end of the month. So, funding-wise, I think we're still net down. We're doing a little bit better job of covering everything. A little bit of a problem in the Soviet Union, a little bit of a problem in North America, but everything else has been pretty negligible. I think funding's still net down month to month. Well, that's pretty easy to math, because we're looking at like 76,000 bonus, which is just around about where Soviet Union is alone, so yeah, we're net negative. But maybe not by much. And with that, I think we can come in and put up the final radar dish here, radar array here, in the cube. That leaves us with about 600,000 to invest in trying to catch more of these aliens. That probably means we want more hangars, so we can have more planes to suppress the aliens. And or more ground crew here. Yeah. So there's a living quarters. We can grab another laboratory and another workshop. And then we'll probably invest in more hangars in the other ones. This is where I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll have another part up for you tomorrow, where probably after taking over the first... Well, we'll probably wait for those radar dishes to come up, and then we'll probably expand the air groups at those locations. And then I think it's just getting lucky, and we should be moving forward. So with that, I'm going to wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part, and bye for now.